baby beluga in the deep blue sea. Swim so wild and you swim so...
Hello children, how are you doing? Welcome back to another Circle Time video. It's nice to see you. Hi Rafi, how are you? I'm well, thank you. How are you children? Rafi, I have a surprise for you today. I love surprises! Christina, what is that you have over there? Is that a binocular? Yes, it is a binocular to watch better, because today we are going to pretend that we are going to the zoo. I love the zoo! I love the zoo! I want to see the giraffe and the tiger too. Well, we are going to have fun. So are you ready for Circle Time today? I'm so ready! Children, are you ready for Circle Time today? Well, let's do it! Chaga, 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 chaga. The music train is coming, how are you? The music train is coming, how are you? The music train is coming, the music train is coming, the music train is coming, how are you? And we say hello to, how are you? And we say hello to, how are you? And we say hello to the mummies, and we say hello to Rafi, and we say hello to Christina, how are you? Yay! So hello my friend, can you see your hands waving hello? Hello, hello. Rafi saying hello too. So Rafi, can you sit over there and just get ready for Circle Time? Yes, let's do it. And my cute friends, I just want to see you if you are ready to go in this trip. We are going to go to the zoo. But first, I would like to say hello to everyone. Can I see your hands waving hello? Wave hello. Wave hello. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Hi, hello, and clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Hi, hello, and clap your hands, clap your hands today. Hi, hello, and touch your nose, touch your nose, touch your nose. Hi, hello, and touch your nose, touch your nose today. Hi, hello, and touch your head, touch your head, touch your head. Hi, hello, and touch your head today. Hi, hello, and touch your feet, touch your feet, touch your feet. Hi, hello, and touch your feet today. Yay! Mommy, you can go all through the body. Yes, remember to provide these new words to your babies, to your children. And now, cute friend is ready to sit. Put your seatbelt on, because we are ready to go to the zoo. And to go to the zoo, we are going to take a bus. Are you ready? The wheels of the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels of the bus go round and round, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The people in the bus go going to pretend that we are going to see many animals. Can you spot some animals around here? Can you see something? Oh my gosh! What is that? Is that a giraffe? Yes, it is! Hi, giraffe! Let's look around. Oh my goodness! What is that? Is that a what? A crocodile? No! What is that? A cow? It's a zebra! Yes! Hi, zebra! Oh my goodness! Have you ever thought about what could be to be a tiger? Or maybe an elephant? Or maybe a monkey? Yeah! Just let's pretend. If you want to be a tiger, grab out loud. If you want to be a tiger, grab out loud. If you want to be a tiger, really want to be a tiger. If you want to be a tiger, grab out loud. If you want to be an elephant, swing your trunk, swim. If you want to be an elephant, swing your trunk, swim. If you want to be an elephant, really want to be an elephant. If you want to be an elephant, swing your trunk, swim. If you want to be a crocodile, go snap, snap. If you want to be a crocodile, go snap, snap. If you want to be a crocodile, really want to be a crocodile. If you want to be a crocodile, go snap, snap. There you go. If you want to be a monkey, jump up high, jump. If you want to be a monkey, jump up high, jump. If you want to be a monkey, really want to be a monkey. If you want to be a monkey, jump up high, jump. If you want to be a giraffe, stretch up tall, stretch. Ooh. If you want to be a giraffe, stretch up tall, stretch. Ooh. If you want to be a giraffe, really want to be a giraffe. If you want to be a giraffe, stretch up tall, stretch. If you want to be a hippo, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you want to be a hippo, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you want to be a hippo, really want to be a hippo. If you want to be a hippo, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you want to be... What else you can do? I got you! Now this is your homework. Mommy's, daddy's caregiver. Just figure it out. Any other animal that your children maybe know. And maybe you can extend this song and continue singing with whatever animal your child chooses. There you go. And now, my cute friends, because sometimes when we go to the zoo, we can see also these little animals, but not in a cage. Maybe sometimes in a cage, but sometimes going around the zoo. And they are little bunnies. Yes, exactly. So if you have bunny ears, go look for them. And if you have a bunny nose as me, look at this, you can also grab it and come quickly. Let's sing together. You ready? Good night, bunnies. Good night, bunnies. Good night, bunnies. It's time to go to sleep. See the sleeping bunnies sleeping till it's noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still are they here. sing the song one more time. You ready? See the sleeping bunny sleeping till it's noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still are they ill? Shh. Wake up, sleeping bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, sleeping bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Wake up, sleeping bunnies, hop, and then stop. Yes! Oh my goodness, good job, my friends! And I just want to tell you something, because we know that we are at home now because we are in this pandemic. We can't go outside. We can't go to the zoo because the zoo is closed. But I have a good news for you, because mommies, daddies, caregivers, if you have a computer or a phone, a tablet, you can access and go and visit the Toronto Zoo. Yes, and you know what? Sometimes they have these live sessions where the takers, the keepers, are over there online with the animals, and the children can interact. Maybe if you send a message to the keepers, and also you can see what they are doing with the animals, and they can also teach us many things. So you can go to this web page, look these pictures. This is just an example, but let me give you a peek of what you can see online. For example, on Facebook, live from the Toronto Zoo. Let's take a peek. And here I am at the Toronto Zoo Facebook page, where you can find, with the help of your mommy, your daddy, your caregiver, many information about the zoo. Even when the zoo is closed right now, we can access these funny, cute live sessions. This one. And just see what the keepers are doing, what the animals are doing. And let me share with you one of my favorite sessions. The keepers are with the llamas.
Natalie, we're here at the Toronto Zoo, where it's our mission to connect people, animals, and conservation science to help fight extinction. Today we're here with a couple of our other zookeepers, Ashley and Becca, and our alpacas. So we have Gerald here with Ashley, Botan with Becca, and Reggie is with me. Thought it was a beautiful day to go for a nice walk, so we're going to do a little walk through Eurasia. And these guys are getting sheared next week, so it's a nice warm day. They're getting sick of their heavy coats, so we're going to shear them next week. So we thought we'd do a little before and after. You guys can see their nice.
Well, remember, you can just visit the Facebook page of Toronto Zoo and have access to many live sessions. And, well, enjoy it. How do you like it? Well, I love going to this webpage or Facebook and just taking a peek of what the keepers are doing with the animals. And they have many things to teach us, to show us, and you can see the animals. It's fantastic. So this is a good option while we stay at home, right? And let me tell you, one of my favorite things when I go to the zoo is going to see the sharks. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark. Swim away, do 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 do. Swim away, do 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 do. Swim away, do 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 do. Swim away. Save at last, do 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 do. Save at last, do 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 do. Save at last, do 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 do. Save at last. Now let's take a deep breath. After a huge long swimming, let's take another deep breath. Good job, friends. And now it's time, if you were dancing, now it's time to sit down. Everybody sit down, sit down, sit down. Everybody sit down on the floor. Not on the ceiling, not on the door. Everybody sit down on the floor. Thank you. Because now, what time is it? It's a story time. Yes. And I have the perfect story for today.
Curious George Goes to the Zoo. Written by Cynthia Platt. This is George. George is a good little monkey and always very curious. Today, George was feeling very excited. The man with the yellow hat was taking him to the zoo. As they drove, the man explained to George that this wasn't just any zoo that they were going to visit. It's called the Wild Animal Park, the man said. All of the animals roam around freely. When they arrived, George saw a huge banner. George looked up at it, but he could not read the words. A friendly zookeeper explained, "It's an extra special day here at the Wild Animal Park," she said. "It's our baby rhino's first birthday. We are going to have a party for her later on." A party! This was going to be a wonderful trip to the zoo. George tried to walk into the park where the animals were, but the zookeeper stopped him. "You can't walk in there," she said. "To explore this zoo, you have to ride in one of our special cars." She pointed to a huge car that had no roof on it. Oh my! What fun this was going to be! George and his friend climbed on board and the car drove into the park. Soon they were in the midst of the Wild Animal Park. "Look over there," said the zookeeper. "There is our pride of lions. We have a large family here." George pointed in the other direction. "Yes, George," said the zookeeper. "I see the giraffe too. Their tall necks help them eat leaves from the tree tops." The zoo car drove past a small pond. "Flamingos!" The flamingos turn pink because they eat so many tiny pink shrimps, said the zookeeper. But George was not listening. He had never seen flamingos before. He was curious about how those flamingos were moving. So he leaned out the back of the zoo car as far as he could to take a better look. But then, oh, no! What happened? First, George lost his balance. Then he fell. The flamingo bobbed their head and lifted their feet one at a time. It looked like they were dancing. George danced with them. Suddenly, the water in the pond started to move. Then, a hippo popped its head out from the underwater. What a surprise! George stopped dancing to take a look. The hippo opened its huge mouth as if it were yawning. George opened his mouth wide too. It was fun to act like the hippo. Just then, George noticed that something was rustling in the reeds near the pond. George was curious. He wanted to see what was there. In an instant, he jumped over the reeds. He poked his nose inside and saw a baby rhino. The tiny rhino was cute, but she looked a little bit sad and a little bit lonely. George wanted to make that baby rhino feel happy again, so he thought and thought, maybe the baby rhino would like the flamingo dance. So he started dancing. The baby rhino peeked her head out of the reeds so that she could watch better. George danced more, and the rhino walked out of the reeds. She was curious too. They were having so much fun that George didn't notice what was behind him. The zookeeper stomped over to George. She did not look happy. The man with the yellow hat was running behind her. "You are a naughty little monkey," said the zookeeper. "You were supposed to stay in the car. You and your friend will have to go now." George walked to the man's side. He waved goodbye to the baby rhino. The man and the zookeeper turned to see whom George was waving to. "The baby rhino! Why, we have been looking for her all day," said the zookeeper. She got separate from her mother. George was glad to see the zookeeper looking happy again. He and the man started walking toward the exit. The zookeeper ran to stop them. "Thank you for finding our baby rhino, George, and choosing time for her birthday party. Will you join us for some cake?" George jumped with glee. He had forgotten about the party, and he did love cake. The man and George followed the zookeeper and the baby rhino back to the zoo headquarters. The rhino's mother was waiting there for them. The zookeeper brought out a special birthday cake that was shaped like a rhino. George has never seen a cake like that before. "You can have the first piece, George," said the zookeeper. "I also have a special treat for you." She placed a bunch of bananas in front of him. George was very happy to have a tasty banana, but he saved room for some cake too. The end.
How do you like that book? Well, that book is about going to the zoo. And the little monkey had the best experience ever. Yes, because he just not only met many animals, you know, he can have a beautiful, beautiful party at the end. So, my cute friends, if you want to read this book again, enjoy it. Remember, you can find many, many books at Toronto Public Library too. Okay, and now, because I know it is one of your favorite songs, let's sing one more song. And this song said so. Snap, 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 snap. This is a crocodile and orangutan, Snake is snake and an eagle's flight. A rabbit, a beaver, a crazy elephant. Na 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 na. And now we are going to zip our mouth. Na 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 na. Yeah! Oh my goodness! Good job, my friends. So, we really have a good trip to the zoo, isn't it? Yes, we just pretend going to the zoo, but also you can pretend you can go outside to your backyard, to the park with your mommy, daddy, or your caregiver, and just pretend to spot some animals. Yes, why not? And maybe you can pretend walking like these animals and making the sound of those animals. Yeah, and you're going to have a lot of fun. And why not at the end finish the day with a really nice book about animals. And now, cute friends, it's time to sit with your mommy, with your daddy, or with your caregiver. And we're going to sing the next song. Yeah, Rafi, do you like the trip to the zoo today? I love it. Ready? I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby, you'll be. I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby, you'll be. Please give those children lots of kisses, lots of love. Tell them how much you love them. And make sure that you have time to play with them and maybe pretend to be animals and going to the zoo. And now, my cute friends, could you please help me to close our circle together? Yes. Our circle is over, is over, is over. Our circle is over, and now it's time to... What is coming next? Snack time. Yummy. Nap time. Playtime? Oh, that looks fantastic. So, my cute friends, try to make time to pretend going to the zoo, play, have fun, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.